Yeah, we are going to learning about behavior change, uh, communication and strategies. So, under behavior change, communication and strategies, we want to look at promoting behavior change. Promoting behavior change. How we can promote somebody to change his behavior. Which way can we use to promote somebody to change his behavior? And we have seen most times we do counseling. We do counseling to people. Yeah, we have counselors who can counsel. We have advisors. You have people who can talk to, parents, your brother, your sister, your mother, your cousin, your uncle, your auntie. Those are forces or people in the community that we can use to be able to promote behavior change on a certain persons or on behavior of the people or the community. We have also religious organizations, religious like churches, mosques, and extra, where people can go and meet, yeah, their leaders there, or meet specific people who are responsible in helping them counsel them on their behavior or the change of their behavior. Yeah, we have institutions we are specific started or developed to give counseling on behavior. Yeah, so anybody can change his behavior. Anybody. Yeah, we have seen people who are good changing to be worse, or people who have been good, people hardworking, becoming drug addicts and becoming lazy. We have seen people who just sit idle like that. They do anything. Their work is just to look for illicit brew and drink. We have seen so many people either becoming homeless like that. They sell everything. They become homeless. So teaching or instilling knowledge in people to change their behavior is very important. That's why the Bible says in the book of or the Bible says that people perish for lack of vision. If you don't have a plan, if you don't have a strategy, you perish. If you don't have knowledge, you perish. That's what the Bible says. People perish for lack of knowledge. If you don't have understanding, you will not able to judge things in the right way, so you perish. And all those who are in education, vision, whatever we have, wisdom, they build our character. So for you as individual, you need sometimes to have the direction of your life, to make good choices. When you make bad choices, then it develops certain kind trend of behavior that will make you regret in the future. So you need to abstain from anything that is not good, anything that can make you do what is not good. We understand what is good and what is bad, what is good and what is evil, because in each and every nation or country we have laws that govern us not to do evil, laws that govern us to check on people so that they not uh, enter into trend of bad behavior like crime, taking drugs, or abusing substances like that, increase of prostitution like that, rape, violences at home. All those things, we have laws that governs each and every country. That when you do certain behavior, you have certain behavior or you do certain mistake, then you face the law. So it is good to prevent, to have a prevention mechanism to help the population or people to change their behavior, to have a trend of behavior that's good. People can obey the law, people who are reasonable and can do what's good. So for you to have a change behavior or to do what's good, you need to abstain completely from what is bad. And abstain yourself completely from people who can cause you to do certain behavior which are not good. You need to abstain yourself completely. Two, you need to be faithful to yourself, to govern yourself. Yeah, so that you may not be enticed to do or enter into behaviors that are not good. And that will help you and will prevent you from doing the behavior that are not good. Yeah. And for us to do that, we need also to increase knowledge on people so that we may be able to reduce certain kind or trend of behavior. Yeah. When you do a certain kind of trend of behavior repeatedly, when you do it repeatedly, you get used to it. And to leave it is very hard. For example, if you start smoking and you smoke repeatedly, it's hard to leave because now your body is used to smoking. It needs you to smoke. If you started drinking alcohol or having a behavior of eating certain type of food, like you like ugali so much, you find yourself you cannot do without ugali because you like it, because you eat it daily. So those trends of behavior, we can be able ourselves to abstain or prevent ourselves from having such trends of behavior. Yeah, we can do the prevention, and we can be able also to teach people to reduce certain trends of behavior, so that we may have a healthy nation, healthy family, healthy people. And that's one will help us to be successful in our life and make the nation develop when we have people of good trend of behavior. So let us gonna shaping each and every child, concepting each and every individual by giving them knowledge to be able to have a good attitude toward themselves and change their behavior, so that we may have a health and a good privileged country. Thank you so much for listening. Yeah, let us help each other so that we may build ourselves. And the most thing that have worked very well is when people join religious section. There's religious section that teach people on behavior. Mostly on religions. When you join any church or mosque, when you go to religious sections, they teach you mostly on molding your behavior, how you are supposed to behave. Yeah, so we need to see that one even in schools, in universities, in colleges, in workplace, so that people may have certain trend of behavior that are good and help to each and every one of us. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'm your trainer, teacher, Mwalimu Cheche. God bless you so much. Rasto Asienga.